All right, so do a quick kitchen tour and we'll talk about some of the details here of what's going on inside the kitchen and how we want each of these to be used. But we've got a number of cabinets. So up here we've got some mugs, got some plastic cups, got some plates. In this cabinet we have a variety of cups and plates and just everything that you're going to need from that perspective to kind of get your family fed and keep everybody happy. And then from this perspective you've got all of the different details to get cans open, serving spoons, utensils, plastic cups for everybody. We do have a nice hot pad here, and then of course these are important. Stops the fire, right? So if you've got a fire that's happening, right? So you've got grease problems, you've got anything like that. We've got the fire containment system in here. Hopefully you're not going to have to use that ever, but that's ready to go from that perspective. So this guy is the Whirlpool Gold convection oven. So it will do your convect bake. It'll do a convect roast. It has the same temperature settings as a microwave as well. So you can use it in both scenarios, both as a microwave and as a convection oven. So this functions very nicely from that perspective. Gives you an idea of what kind of room you have in there to get that moving. One of the other things that we have here is, of course, the burner. So we've got kind of a cooking board attachment that we've set up for this burner. Take that off, and I usually set this down in this gap here. There's some nice space for that to be stored. But you've got a 3-burner oven here. That's great for pasta or for any sauces that you're kind of cooking up on the road. But this also works on the propane gas. This is a good thing to kind of test when you've got the propane coming in and getting that ready to go inside of the unit. We've got some pots and pans that are included down here. So all of those pots and pans are ready to go. So saucepans, frying pan, cook up some bacon, cook up some eggs in the morning. A tin to put some muffins in, so a lot of things like that, and then just some additional storage room here. I've got some leftover plastic bags and a sheet for cutting on if you would like to use that. To use that. Inside this cabinet, we've got a couple things that are going to be useful in here. The trash can goes in here, and then we also, all the way in the back, we've got the Keurig. It's lying on its side. But that's ready to go. Also, the racks for the microwave are right here, so if you want to put that convection oven on anything on a rack, you can do that. And then if you want to cover up your sinks, not necessarily required to do that, but if you want to put the covers on your sinks, you can do that while you're in motion, and that gives you a little bit more flexibility on what you can and can't do with the sinks at the end of the day. But this becomes a nice place to just kind of cover these guys up and gives a nice flat surface. If you want to cut more, if you want to do some more things on the broader sink, of course you do that. And of course, the sink functions as a normal sink environment. A ton of cabinets that are still here that you can look through. So above the convection oven, there's storage, and again you can see me reaching back. This goes probably about 1.5 feet back, so a lot of room in each of these to really kind of show what's going on. Prime bag, of course, with some lights in there. We've got a first aid kit that's ready to go. Some other light bulbs that are here to be in case there's any replacement that needs to happen. This light, for example, is just a pop on below, so it'll come on and off. Might need to change the light bulb, but we'll get that looked at. And yeah, that's the bulk of what's happening here. And always the remote ends up back in here at the end of the day for the 42-inch television that sits here. So